the big question, who is going to win the election? You could look at the polls or your own personal beliefs, but our Joe St. George introduces us to one professor who is convinced he can predict the outcome because he's done it for over 30 years.
You got to take a calculated risk. Don't get too greedy.
This is the line to place a legal sports bet in our nation's capital.
I'm with the money, not the team.
Cuz Dover says he does this nearly every day.
I figured out a system. I'll be back down here tomorrow to get some more money.
While Cuz appears to have predicting sports figured out, what about American politics? Can you truly predict something so wild?
Polls are not predictors.
Well, meet Professor Allan Lichtman, who has predicted every single election since 1984, including President Trump's win in 2016 that few experts saw coming. The president signed a copy of the Washington Post article on his prediction. It hangs in his office.
And it says, Professor, congrats, good call.
How does the professor predict elections? Well, he doesn't look at polls. Instead, he looks at the party currently in the White House and then these 13 keys ranging from the last midterm election to the economy.
Any 6 or more turn against the party holding the White House, they are a predicted loser.
Even though Election Day is still several weeks away, Lichtman says he can make a prediction. And because of the midterm elections, the economy, social unrest, scandals, and others, that's 7 strikes, and he believes Joe Biden will win.
In late 2019, Trump was looking pretty good on Lichtman's keys. And of course, everything happened in 2020.
So now that the professor has spoken, is there anything that could change President Trump's fate? Well, yes. Lichtman says outside factors like Russian interference or the post office struggling to process ballots aren't factored into his models.
Could I be wrong? Of course.
In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.